Hello everybody, Pi Studios here, and welcome to another video. Now this is a video of a video that I already made. But I want to remake it because that video was made on my phone, and the quality just wasn't as good, and might have been a little bit difficult to understand. So, this is the smallest 3x3 piston door. There we go. Yep. Pretend you didn't see anything. So, yeah, it is only, 10 by 8, so 80 blocks. It's very small. There has been one that was 80 blocks before, by, I'm definitely gonna pronounce your name wrong, but Chick versus Redstone. That's how it looks. Like I said, I probably pronounced that wrong. I'll try to put it on the screen or in the description, or both even. But they made one that has 80 blocks. However, it used a dispenser shooting an arrow into a button, which is a really smart idea, but it has a few problems. You have to fill it up with arrows if you run out, because you're wasting an arrow every time, and arrows can be a little bit difficult to get in survival. Whereas this one is, you never have to do anything to it again. Crate it, then you're done. Also, sometimes arrows can be a little bit weird and don't hit button. I've just noticed that. It might not happen anymore, but I've noticed in the past that that has happened, so there's that. And it takes a really long time for the door to open fully, because of course arrows take a full minute to despawn. So you have to actually wait out that minute until it's gone. But fortunately, this is one that works great. So now I will show you how to build it. As a quick side note, you might notice I'm using a different texture pack. And yep, I'm using a different texture pack. Layout, just piston on the bottom, 3 pistons on each side, like this. And I'm still working on the texture pack a little bit. There's some things that are a little bit weird right now. Like this minecart, for example. I don't want this minecart to look like this. I want it to be OCD style, and a few other small things, but hopefully that'll be fixed before too soon. Or I think you'd say before too long, so yeah. And it's basically your standard 3x3 layout, except with double piston extender on the top. Most 3x3 piston doors have the double piston extender on the bottom, but this one does not. Now, your input is going to go right here. It does have to be a repeater input, so, well, it's not very helpful by breaking the input block, is it? Repeater like this, running redstone, will not work, so just keep that in mind. Input goes here, and it's inverted, so we're going to start with this open. Add a torch here, block, a sticky piston, redstone block, put a block here with redstone on it, a repeater just on 4 ticks, and a sticky piston here, an observer facing downwards here, and another observer right here. Now you might have, this block might have been pushed out, so just put that there and fix that. Now I'm going to grab obsidian, and just for now I'll place it here. If you're doing this in survival and you don't have a diamond pickaxe, you can use a redstone block, or I mean, not redstone block, lava, and water to do it. But be careful, because if you place it here, this is not the final location. So, I just want to say that quickly. But that is actually the entire closing of top circuit, and most of the opening as well. This part I did not design. It was designed by the person who designed the previous door that I told you about at the beginning. I'm not even going to say his name because I'm going to mess it up, as I probably did before. But next, place a, actually, okay, so you want to place a piston here, obsidian here, redstone here, and a block here. Place a torch here, and another torch here. Place 3 blocks like this, redstone, 4-tick repeater, and another 4-tick repeater. That will run into a block, a sticky piston, with an observer on it. Observer. Place a torch on this sticky piston, the block, and some redstone right here. And now you'll see that's actually the entire closing. We already know the top closing works, but that also does the sides. Now we just have the top extender. So, first of all, you can break this obsidian, and you're going to want an observer here, one here, nope, here. I'm gonna have to go to the other side because it's being weird, and yeah, one here, and one here. Nope, not like that. Otherwise, it will just create a loop. Wait, no, well, I did that right. Wait. Yeah, I did that right. I don't know. It's working. Add redstone here, then block that off. Otherwise, as you saw, it'll just, yeah. Add a repeater here, a piston here, and then we'll do, oh, actually add obsidian right there. Then you need a rail, a minecart, a fence, and a pressure plate. Place the fence here. Wait a minute. This obsidian is in the wrong spot. Place the fence here with the pressure plate on it, and you'll see that actually if you run into that pressure plate, it does the entire double piston extension. And the pressure plate is just a great way of making this, it's a pulse extender, basically. So, the one I told you about before uses a button, this one uses a pressure plate, and that way you have to wait for something to spawn and stuff. So then you want to add a rail here. If it's facing like this, what you want to do is just place it here, and then, yeah, there's floating rails in Minecraft right now. And then place the minecart in, and push it up. Oop. That's not what you want to do. Push it up into that fence, break the rail, and actually that's the entire door. So yeah. There you go. That's basically it. I'm gonna clear my inventory as I like to do, because I like to have a clear inventory. But that is basically it. Also a fun fact. This door uses all but 2 spaces. Right here and right here. Because every other space there's something. Here, that block gets extended. Here, it's extended in things. Here, the minecart gets pushed up, even though it's not a block. But, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video useful, and that you have successfully been able to create this 3x3 piston door. But, thank you for watching. That is all.